Hello, 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 hello out there. I have no idea how loud that came across, but hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to another stream. Glad to see everybody again. Very happy to be back. We're going to get through more of our story mode playthrough of Mortal Kombat 1 tonight, which will start up in just a minute here. Hopefully, everybody out there in chat land is doing well. Um, I will say it's a pretty good night here. I've been feeling pretty good. I've been a little busy. If those who like KFM content, I guess, should be excited. It's my workload is pretty heavy right now, but I will say we have the stream tonight, and I will say last night I recorded some new content that's going to be coming out soon. It's a project that's going to take a lot of editing, so I'm not sure when that one's going to be released. But I can tell you there's a brand new Sat AM Club coming this Saturday, which was a lot of fun to record. Looking forward to seeing everyone's reaction to that one. And yeah, we got some other fun stuff coming up. So we are going to kick back into the game here. Last time we got through the end of chapter 4. So where we last left off, Kenshi had just been blinded, and our hero team was basically incapacitated and captured in Outworld. So that being said, shall we see what Chapter 5 holds for us here as we get into it with a little Baraka action? Shall we? All right, let me switch over here. Give me one moment, and here we go. All right. Yeah, this part's got some nasty looking stuff in it. Just as a fair warning to everybody. Baraka, they kept visually pretty much the same. But, I mean, what else are you going to do to him, I guess?
Why? That's not happening, is it? Keep talking, will ya? To keep my mind off this. Tell me about life before you got sick.
I was doing well, trading goods up and down the Varta coast. My family was
I wonder if they're ever going to make, like, a map of Outworld and label all this stuff. That would be awesome.
Tarkat came. It took my wife, then my children. Cruelly, it lets me live for now. I think it enjoys ravaging my body more slowly.
This hangover.
Yeah, Baraka's such a sympathetic figure in this game.
Kenshi.
He was just a normal merchant who
damn it.
got his family
How
got
bad's the pain?
infected, and he lost his wife and kids. It's like, oh my
You
god.
saved me. I won't forget that.
But you may just regret it.
What are you...
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
What in the... When did we take the left turn into survival horror?
Yep.
This is Shang Tsung's real laboratory.
We're beneath where we were before. That was a false front. Reminds me of this cheap-ass film I did in my early days. Flesh Pits.
And there, where the flesh pits get their name from a random Johnny Cage line. They do that a lot. They give Johnny Cage so many good lines in this, and they're so purposeful.
Who's that?
Ah, here comes my boy. Yeah. I know, I'm getting all excited and it looks disgusting on screen, but just bear with me.
How is he? His eyes are gouged out. Guess. That will dull the pain.
You're vile to be part of this.
You are Shang Tsung's prisoner. I am his slave. He has my family. He'll kill them if I don't obey.
Ah, reptile, reptile. You know, it's amazing to see him get so much story and depth to him as we're going to get in this game, because really we didn't get very much before. It was very always up and down, and it would kind of change, and they kind of call themselves out on it in some of the dialogue in this game.
Why did he pick you?
So he could learn how I shapeshift.
He learned that from you? We saw him do that. It was unreal. So how does it work? You just shape-shift into anything you want?
I can shift only between this and my natural form.
Yeah.
You're Zateran. Your race can shapeshift. None can except me.
It's interesting to hear him with that different voice there too for reptile between the two.
Are they ready? It's time.
Time for what, sorcerer?
Replication experiments. They begin with your vivisection. I'll use your harvested parts to build new creations. The process is fatal, of course.
Liu Kang won't let you get away with this.
That presumes he will ever learn what happened. But when I am done, there will be no trace left of you. I shall return soon to check progress.
Oh,
I have
Shang
other
Tsung,
matters
you
to which I must
smarmy jerk, you. I believe most people have definite, room for
It's
improvement,
either
but
you
Shang
or my
Tsung,
family.
woo!
Put them in the chambers.
Alright, we're gonna get to do some fighting here soon. See how much I remember my Baraka skills. Oh gosh, alright. I forget who I actually end up fighting first. But it'll be coming, I know. It is interesting to see how these things supposedly work, anyway. We only really saw a little bit of this, I feel like, in the previous MK games. And we see a lot more in this one. There we go. There we be. Yeah, I still got it. Perfect. Haha. There we go. And no! You're not supposed to do that to me. Okay. There's all these cool characters you get to fight in the story mode that aren't in the rest of the game, and it's kind of cool to see they put in the extra effort to really get these extra character models and stuff built just for one section of the game and not the rest. Like, that attention to detail is nice to see that they've been paying attention here as they expand with these cinematic story modes in the games. Nope. Ah, that hurt. Yoink. How many of these do I have to fight? I don't remember. Okay, come on. Yeah. Oh, come on. Really? 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 What a jerk. Okay. My cockiness will be my undoing. There we go. That's a little bit better. No! Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, I have to fight another one yet. There we go. No, no. I just rolled around to nowhere there. That's much better. Now I'm actually slashing with purpose. And suck it. Not really, you know.
There is nothing more foul.
You spoke too soon, Baraka.
Okay. Oh, I do remember this now. This, like, mega Tarkon.
Fight.
There we go. It's not seeming like... Never mind. I went to start saying it doesn't seem like much of a challenge right when he hit me. There we go. Okay. Round one's good. Come on. No! I'm gonna get overzealous and then I'm gonna lose. Watch it. Or not. No! Oh, come on. Really? What? Let me get... Thank you!
Enough distractions.
Yeah, I'm not ever gonna have gains that much to do that. I can try, but I think honestly,
I'm ruined.
because I'm starting to do more
by torturing my
physically,
family.
and I think I want to do more endurance than strength. You know?
You'll pay for their suffering, Tarkatan.
Fight.
Sorry, reptile. I gotta do it. Gotta do it to you. There we be. Oh, come on! What the heck? How am I failing? I'm like, look, it's always weird, because, like, I know what I'm going through, because I'm the one pushing the buttons, but when I watch back the last playthrough, some of it, and there's points where I'm just, like, I know what I was doing, trying to hit certain button combos, but it looks so ridiculous on screen. Like, it's like, I swear I know what I'm doing, guys! I have played the series! Alright. Ah! There we go, and there we be. That, not too bad.
We are leaving.
Then kill me. If I die, maybe you'll spare my family.
No, I won't murder you.
It's mercy, not murder. Not that what I've done deserves yours.
You were protecting your family. I would have done the same.
Like, look at this moment between Baraka and Reptile of all characters. It's great! I love it.
What has happened here?
Yeah.
Syzoth, you fool.
Syzoth.
Ruin everything.
We're going, sorcerer.
And we're taking you with us. Liu Kang would like a word.
Here we
I
go.
cannot
I'll
be
leave.
apprehended so
I'll leave.
easily.
I'll be a little quiet here so y'all can hear.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
I bid you all farewell. Cheer up, Syzoth. I'm reuniting you with your family.
They're dead?
You killed them?
Yep.
Many moons ago. I do hate loose ends.
Freaking Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung is like one of the most villainous villains to ever villain.
We gotta get out of here.
Okay. Place your wagers now on how many times it takes me to get through this next part. If I can do it the first time, we will all celebrate. Alright. Okay. Got the first one. Or did I just do this wrong last time? I forget what it was. I think I did it wrong the first time I did this part. Yeah. I kept on doing it wrong. I was hitting the wrong button to not understanding it, and I failed it like 4 or 5 times the first time I played this through. It's crazy.
What? Shang Tsung finds you, he'll kill you.
Look at me, Cage. I'm useless. Don't risk your lives to save mine.
Hey, you are not giving up. The Tyra need you, remember? We are gonna get back home and figure out how to help you.
Look at that. Johnny and Kenshi. It's just good. It just feels good, you know? Johnny in this game. Johnny in the last several games is great.
We need help getting Kenshi to the portal at Sundo.
I can take you only to the city's gate. Tarkatans are forbidden inside.
I'll see you the rest of the way. It's the least I can do to make amends.
Yay, our boy has joined our party. Captain Sexy is one of us now.
This reminds me of Wicked Planet.
I know I sound thirsty. Whatever.
The Manticore battle.
Yes. It was a pain to shoot, but man, did it come out epic.
I can picture it exactly. This is the living forest.
A return to the living forest, y'all.
Forests living, Baraka?
No others have trees that house the souls of the dead.
Whoa, wait a tick. We're talking ghosts?
Good ones, not evil.
Such a difference from the old living
Guys,
forest,
know
right?
anybody in here?
Some distant
Like, look at that. That looks like Grandmother Willow back there, right? You see that, y'all?
Why not?
I'm pointing like you know what I'm
Warm
pointing
bloods
at,
don't
but you get my
welcome
point.
us. So we keep to ourselves, living underground in Sikander province.
Then how did you meet Shang Tsung?
That I could take human form made me a freak among my people. I was terrorized and run out, starving, beggared. I joined a traveling carnival.
So we got carnivals even in
to see my
Outworld.
gift.
That's
Then Shang Tsung was
anybody
huckster.
watching, I'll give you
We
a
crossed
little
paths and he saw what I could do.
sneak peek, I guess. Saturday Set
When he
AM
began
Club,
to
where
learn
you
real
talk about
sorcery, he
carnivals
asked
and
to study me.
circus and portrayals thereof for a
When
little
I
bit.
declined,
It's actually a pretty
took
interesting
my family
conversation.
hostage.
You definitely want to check it out.
That's an offer you can't refuse.
He is dangerous, and he has plans. He, General Shao, Rain, they are conspiring.
To do what?
I can't say for certain. I've only overheard fragments.
Alright. Fun stuff a-coming. Here we go. Is there something about having this, like, where Baraka and Reptile are the two that ran out to try to protect us first? You know? Welcome back, Ashra. Looking so much better.
Wait, we're not.
With each of you I kill, my absolution grows nearer. Shedding your blood brings me closer to the light.
Like, Ashra got such a glow up in this game, y'all. The outfit, like, everything about her appearance is an upgrade from Deception, you know? And, you know, like, I wanted to dig her character in Deception, but I don't know, it just never felt quite right. But this version of Ashra feels right. At least to me.
Killing me won't absolve your sins.
Yep. Also, I love the music, especially for this stage. The Living Forest themes are amazing in this one. They really looked at the older games and figured out how to modernize the music from the older games for this one, you know? And that's so awesome to see. There we go. And there we be. Got her.
Whoever you are, we are not demons.
If not demons, what are you?
He's a Terran. I am a Denian. Or I was before my Tarkat affliction.
Outworlders. Apologies. I'm glad I've caused neither of you permanent injury.
What is that?
Just keep swimming. Who's our femme fatale?
I am Ashra, demon of the Netherrealm.
Demon? You look
They
human.
really explain. They managed to get lore in here in ways that
What's
make
a
sense
Netherrealm?
in this story mode. It's
The
great.
monks covered that with us. Did you sleep through every lesson?
That one, apparently.
Netherrealm's hell, but real.
No shit.
I appear nearly human because I've purged most evil from my soul. When I'm done, the last vestiges of my
Like, I
demonic
love
form
Ashra in
will
this
fade
new
away.
era. I really hope that
Why were
she
the
continues
demons
into the
after?
next games.
They were sent by Quan Chi, my former master. I was part of his Sisterhood of Shadow. He wanted, still wants, dominion over the realms. I renounced him when I realized that I could not help him defile them.
And now he wants you dead.
Precisely. I followed Quan Chi from the Netherrealm here. He's building devices that steal souls on a mass scale. He's testing the first on the dead that reside in the forest.
Why steal souls, Ashra?
To harness their power. To what end, I don't know. But I do know that it's to aid
You
the
know,
designs of
I
another
don't know.
sorcerer.
I don't know if I really looked that closely at Ashra's outfit from the back, but it's
Damn it.
they
That
really
guy's
the
everywhere.
detail on that is pretty awesome.
You're sure Quan Chi is here?
My Chris senses him. He's nearby.
No. We're getting you home.
We have a job to do. Quan Chi could lead us to Shang Tsung.
It is true.
Your Liu Kang is right. Shang Tsung's a danger that must be dealt with. I will aid you.
As will I.
And you have my axe and my sword.
Motion carries. Ashra, lead the way.
Like, I don't know. Like, she's got a cute smile too. I have to say. I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing.
Quan Chi is close. The emanations of his evil grow stronger.
That is a powerful weapon.
And my perfect ally. As
Yes.
I smite the evil it finds, I am further purified.
Now, I've done steps, so I'm all for self-help. But since when does a demoness want to be less evil?
I had spent eternity damned to the Netherrealm. I had assumed that's all there was to existence. But then I saw Earthrealm, saw Outworld, saw there was a better way to live, and that to have it, I needed to cleanse my soul.
I wanted to be quiet for
My
that part.
sister demons were furious at my
'Cause-
change of heart. Kia and Jataka were the first to hunt me.
Like, I have to say, like,
Quan Chi is
right there is
also
another one
demon.
of those things where, despite the fact that
Actually,
there's so
he's an
much
outworlder.
violence and
But he
gore and
mastered
all
the
that
dark
stuff in the game,
magic needed for
there's
unfettered travel
hope
to
and
my
beauty
realm.
and characters that, like, came from, like, the darkest depths and want to protect the beauty, and there's something to be said about
Any
that.
idea how he buddied up with Shang Tsung?
They share a common benefactor. She plucked them both from obscurity, taught them everything they know. I've never met her, but there's no question that she is a sorceress beyond compare.
Ooh.
Quan Chi is near.
Dun dun dun.
I'm ready for your contributions.
Alright, we're gonna have to have a conversation in a minute, but we'll get there.
Excellent, Nitara. I need yours as well.
Darius and I have been thinking, sorcerer.
Do not try to renegotiate, Havoc.
We need proof that you'll deliver.
That he's delivered for Natara's Vaternians is all the proof you need. Serena's right. Because of Quan Chi's magic, my realm's people are no longer poisoned by sunlight. We've finally escaped the shadows.
Yep, there it is.
The spells you will receive will bring down Order Realm's government.
When will we have to Quan Chi?
After the attack on Earthrealm.
Megan Fox is
Which will be
Natara.
called off if the Soul Stealer's efficacy isn't demonstrated promptly.
Yeah. I put a lot of thought into this. And we'll cover that here as we get into the fighting. Pretty much it's been universally panned by
Earthrealm is in
just
great
about everybody
danger.
who's played the game.
Just one soul stealer can kill hundreds of thousands. If he unleashes a battery of them,
Millions will die.
He must be stopped.
I will deal with Quan Chi. The four of you subdue the
So yeah,
others.
there is...
Whoa there, big fella. This stops where you get off.
Here we go.
Millions could die.
Which is why we don't want you tripping us up out there.
Sorry, I want to give you a moment for the good
Give me
scenes.
your sword.
Why?
Just give it.
Dun-dun.
What? I can't. Not when
You've saved my life. It's yours.
It's such a sweet scene. I couldn't talk over it. Johnny giving Sento back to Kenshi. It's just... Get you in the heart. Alright, I'm Ashra now. Let's do this.
Yet again, you evade capture, Ashra. And now it appears you've found allies.
We are joined against you, Sorcerer. You won't be stealing any souls.
Alright. So yeah, Megan Fox. I have nothing against Megan Fox. You know, I know very little about her. I honestly don't know if I've ever even seen a film that she's been in, and I don't see that in a negative way, just a matter of fact, like, I'm honestly not sure. Obviously, she gets roles, she gets work. It's just right there. It's like, I don't...
It's slain many
Something happened along the way. There's so much that goes into making...
That we feed on blood doesn't make us evil.
in the process of making a game, and I think a lot of people are just getting mad at Megan Fox, and I don't think that's fair, because it's like, who knows exactly what, you know, it's hard to pinpoint. There's a lot of things you could say as theoretical of, like, what happened along the way that said, you know, this is the voice we got in the game. I messed up. That's what I meant to do. Now I do this, and I do... No. Whoa. Oh, no. This is not pretty. This is gonna be bad. Oh. Ooh. But anyway, yeah, my point is, you know, we don't know what it was like in the booth. We don't know how it was directed. There's so much we don't know. So, I just think something happened along the way in the process where the finished product did not turn out the way that they intended, and, you know, it happens. It is unfortunate, though, because I don't really care for Nitara in this game in general. And it was a character I was kind of excited to see come back originally, but I'm not a big fan of the way she plays. I'm not a big fan of the appearance between this one and Deadly Alliance. I'm not, you know, it just is. It's just unfortunate, you know? And I'm not here to place blame. That's the big thing, I think, is like, just because it's not what I would have chosen doesn't mean that I need to be all like, rawr, grr, arg about it. I can be, and I have been about certain things where I'm like, oh, I don't think this is quite right. But for this, I'm like, you know what? I've learned enough about how the industry works that it's not worth getting that upset.
To redemption.
Yes. So many souls.
My God. It's a soulnado.
Yes, it is. It is a soulnado. And there's Johnny giving the name to something else. Yeah. What could he be doing? So here's another new character origin, y'all. In the previous timeline, Ermac was created by Shao Kahn. In this timeline, Ermac is created by Quan Chi.
What dark magic is this?
We are Ermac, a collection of souls bound by Quan Chi's magic. We live to obey his commands. Kill them.
Insert meme.
Quan Chi must succeed if I'm to liberate Order Realm. I'll not let him fail.
Killing one realm to free another is a heinous proposition.
Alright.
One I won't let you fulfill.
Fight.
No, come on. Come on. Oh, come on! Wow, I'm really... There we go. There we go. That's more like it. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time, and I kept messing it up for some reason. Oh no. I should be better at these fights than this. There we go, that's better.
That you aid Quan Chi speaks volumes about you.
Come on, don't, no. Come on. No! No! Man, this Havoc is harder than the Havocs I usually fight in the towers. I guess I just picked a bad time with the difficulty. There. No? And... no. There we be. Much better.
Take your chaos elsewhere.
I always feared you would be trouble, Ashra. You are not compliant like your sisters.
And now they're dead by my hand because you sent them against me. I'll
Dun.
never forgive you for that, Quan Chi.
Fight!
Oh, no. Ooh. No. Okay. Quan Chi's a tricky little sucker. He plays interesting in this game. Compared to the old games. It's a lot of it's similar, but there's some interesting new developments they did with this new version of Quan Chi that changes it up a little bit. Okay. That's more like it. There we be. No, come on! There we be. Nope. No. There we go. That's better. Much better.
When I'm finished here, I will finish you.
Ooh. All right, Ermac. They really, like, take it there in this one. And all of this is very classic Ermac moves.
I can't let them die.
Yeah. Oh, Kenshi. Hey, I see you in the chat. How you doing? Yeah, Sento.
Who is that?
That is creepy. Hi, Lyrica. I do wonder what it would be like if a sword started talking to me. Yeah. And there we go. We got our origin for Kenshi bonding with Sento. And Sento getting its powers.
It now has its power.
And there it is. Exactly.
That was unexpected.
You're telling me. Shall we finish this?
Let's.
Let's do it.
This fight's not over. I'll defeat all of Quan Chi's minions.
Mwahaha. We are the Borg. Resistance is not. It always kind of makes me think of that with that line. You know, it's very similar. Oh, come on! Get him! We are the Borg, yes. Oh, come on. And... a lot of people didn't like the new Ermac design. I'm digging it, especially with where they take Ermac in the story mode for this game. Because it should look different if Quan Chi created it and not, Shao Kahn, for one thing. And on top of that, it's like... Ermac's look kind of evolved over the years. From just being the Red Ninja to being, you know... having, like, more personality and actually having a bio. And then his skin's suited to fit that distinction? Holy crap, I can't talk. Hey, there we go. Resistance is never pointless. It's never futile, y'all.
What's wrong with him?
Combat must have weakened the magic that binds his souls together.
I'll find you.
Ooh, what's that?
What was that?
Watch him. I'll shut down the Soul Stealer.
Yes. What do we got? 740? Okay. Goodbye, souls. And that's how Quan Chi's skin turned white. Ah, good stuff.
Since that didn't kill you, I will.
No, Ashra.
He's too dangerous to let live.
Liu Kang needs to question him. He knows Shang Tsung's plans.
Very well.
Man, it would have been great to see him get off there, though. Not that I advocate for death, but, you know.
The legends never mentioned mystical powers. The souls of my ancestors live within it. They intend to guide me.
Just don't forget who gave it to you, Takahashi.
I won't, Cage. Now, let's get him to Earthrealm.
I know home's here for you, Baraka. But size off, Ashra. You can come with if you want. I'm sure Liu Kang will welcome you.
I basically, ever since this started, I started calling reptiles size up.
That would be wonderful.
And then, like that too. Like, that's such a sweet moment. I've never had a home before, and it gets offered. I don't know. It's just so cool to me. All of that stuff.
Report, Shang Tsung. The Soul Stealers are under construction. Quan Chi tests the final components as we speak. And the army will obey your every command, once it's been fed sufficient souls. I've also conceived the plan to break
just like the way they animate his face as it talks. Like, you just see this, like, smarmy ass, you know?
You have learned quickly, Shang Tsung, and well, you will soon reap the bounty of what you've sown.
Bum bum bum. So I think we're at a new chapter. Yes, we are. So, we're at an interesting point because I think we're gonna end up making this a shorter stream tonight. But so we got through 2 more chapters of story mode. Let me see how many we have altogether. 15 altogether, and we are halfway through. I want to say, I think that was, we're at 7. So I think if we 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I think that actually will make it so we get through it right at the end of the month by what I have planned for the rest of our streams for this month. So let me switch it back over here. There we go. But thank you to those of you who tuned in so we can get through another couple chapters, get through a little bit more of this here. Like I said, we've got a brand new Sad AM Club coming out on Saturday, and we've got a few other really cool videos in the tanks for this month, so definitely keep your eye on the YouTube and stay tuned here to Twitch, because we may be running another stream by the end of the weekend. I don't want to say anything for sure yet, but it's looking like Sunday night we're going to do a group game stream. We haven't figured out exactly what we're going to play because I'm still waiting to see how many people will be available and such, but and I don't want to start promoting things until I know exactly what's going on, but yeah, we're eyeing up Sunday night, so if you're going to be around, check in Sunday night and we'll see what's going on. And I'll definitely put it on the socials and such so everybody knows. Otherwise, though, thank you guys for watching, and remember to keep friendship magic out there. Love you guys, and take care.